I'm Beth Sewald with the Vegas Chamber, and I am here with Vegas Chamber members Justin and Patricia Yin from Clean and Green Landscape. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for the invitation.
Yeah, you are welcome. Well, I'm excited because this is my property, and you guys did such an amazing job of redoing the landscaping here. We wanted to participate in conserving water, right, with the landscape and with the sprinklers, and so I contacted you guys as Vegas Chamber members, and you came out and did my entire conversion. And what was so great about that was how easy you made it. So first of all, talk to us a little bit about why it's so important to do a conversion, to consider the landscaping conversion to save water.
Well, first off, you know that there is a water shortage, right? We're in a drought, and you know, most of the water that we lose in the valley is to irrigation for plant material. So that's one of the biggest reasons why it's, you know, we recycle 99% of our water, but the water that we use for watering our plants, we lose. Doesn't go back into the system and it doesn't get recycled.
What you're saying is the water that we use in our homes, we're able to recycle that, but there's no way to recycle water that goes into the ground through our sprinkling system, right?
Exactly. So that's one of the biggest ways we can save water in the valley is by converting our grass to something more desert friendly. So we want to make sure we save our trees as well. With canopy is super important. So that's something to keep in mind when you're doing your conversion, is to make sure that you have appropriately watered your trees, because the canopy is super important to keeping us cool in the summertime.
Okay, great. And Justin, what was it you wanted to mention just now?
So I was just saying that from a grass standpoint, right? Every square foot of grass that we convert to desert, you're saving 55 gallons of water in perpetuity, because sprinkler systems are 60% efficient, which means 40% of that water is going to waste, versus drip irrigation for the plants, it's like 90% efficient. And so by doing that conversion, you get all the water to the plants where it needs it, and none just being evaporated.
So we understand how important it is that we do our conversions as much as we love our grass. You guys do such a great job. You make it easy. One of the things I loved about what you did was you came and took photos of the yard, and then you made a digital rendering of what the yard would look like once you were finished. That's some great software you have.
We love it. We do 3D renderings, we do plans and stuff on our software, and we offer that as a free service when we're doing conversions. We sometimes sell it as when we do landscape design, you know, big projects, but for conversions, it's something that we offer free to our clients.
Well, and it made it super easy for me, because then I was able to look at what the plan would be and kind of click and drag and move plants around and things like that. And a lot of HOAs have requirements that you put plants a certain distance apart, right?
Yeah. So every HOA is different, and you know, some are easier than others, but we really try to get involved. So we try to get the HOA packets from the homeowners. We try to make sure that we're following all the regulations. Some HOAs require plants in the backyard. Some HOAs require, you know, no plants, right? It really all varies depending on what the HOA says.
Well, and then the other thing that you guys made really easy was the rebate, because everybody who is going to go through the trouble and time and expense to do a conversion might as well take advantage of the rebate through the Southern Nevada Water Authority. So talk to us a little bit about how you handle that and what you do that makes it so easy.
Yeah, so there's a lot of contractors out there that are water smart with SNWA, but there's a second level called Smart Start. And if you're a Smart Start contractor, you've done so many conversions with SNWA that if you fit certain criteria, like there's a border that isn't being changed, we can actually help get the approval process to SNWA within 2 days versus 2 weeks, and they would actually come after the conversion. So we recommend that for maybe where the grass isn't looking as great. We can come in, we can try and get the conversion done fast, especially when it's the warmer months where you don't want to be wasting that water, because the whole point is to save water, right? At the same time, you don't want to kill the grass before you get the approval, otherwise you won't get any money.
And you guys make it so easy because you're sort of a one-stop shop. You do it all. And for me, it was great peace of mind because then I didn't have to take the time. You guys have the relationships in place with Southern Nevada Water Authority. You were gracious enough to also work with the HOA. So it really just made it super easy for me.
Yeah, and Patricia mentioned previously that the $3 a square foot now is $5 a square foot, right? I mean, last year through the conversions, we did about 1.1 million gallons of water savings. This year, just in the next week, we'll hit 400,000. And so people are really excited to get that extra money while it's there. And I always recommend people to apply now and try to convert, because once that money is gone, it's gone.
Okay, all right. Well, Justin and Patricia Yin from Clean and Green Landscape, we really appreciate you being with us, and we appreciate all of your great tips and your help, and thanks for being valued members of the Vegas Chamber.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, I'm Mary Beth Sewald. That'll do it. We'll see ya.